my name is Ima and welcome to my vlog. I am going to be making these short videos on anything about playing the violin, from lessons on technique to playing tunes and teaching you tunes. Really whatever comes to my mind and I have fun with, and I hope you have fun too. In this first vlog, I wanted to talk a little bit about technique and left hand, right hand coordination, and how to play something fast. Because when you play fast and your fingers, your left hand and your bow are playing exactly at the same speed, in order to get that really good, the coordination has to be really super accurate. And there are some tools we can use to get that to become better. And I'm gonna do just we can take any etude that has sort of probably straight eighth notes throughout, something that's sort of a steady speed. And we're gonna use rhythms to mess up our brains a little bit at first. And I'll show you in a minute what I mean. So I have just a simple etude here. It's the Wolford 60 etudes. That's this one right here. And the first, number one, very straightforward. It is written as this. And so on. And what if you wanted to play it a little bit faster and you wanted to go and if you notice that when you start playing faster, it starts to sound like, I'm trying to see if I can do it, like you can hear that my fingers on my bow are not moving at the same speed. They're not exactly together. So we're going to use a rhythm. And you can think of this as a 3/8 rhythm. And we're going to put, it's going to be a rhythm of 4 notes, just like an etude, sort of groups of 4 notes. 2/16 and 2/8 notes. So the first rhythm we're going to try is going to be 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3. Then we're gonna move the 16th notes to the second beat and go 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. The 16th notes to the third beat and go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. And you can even add one more rhythm where you do a syncopated rhythm. So it's gonna be 1 and 1 and. And I suggest that you do this with a metronome. So I'm going to put my metronome on. Let's say the 8th note equals 120. You can start slower. But the idea is that we work our way up to a faster speed. We try the first rhythm. So that was 8th notes, 16 notes on the first beat. 1 and 2, 3. And so on. And when I have gone through all of the rhythms, the whole exercise with all of the rhythms, I can speed it up. 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3. second rhythm, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. On the third rhythm is 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. And you can try the syncopated rhythm as well, and 1 and 1 and. And I would go faster if you can. Let's say that I go to 200 for the 8th note, 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3. Now, remember that the faster you go, use a lot less bow. A lot less bow. So look how little I'm using. 1 and 2, 3. I would even suggest use less. When you're starting this and you're having trouble, even less, and even maybe try softer and go. Because when you're playing softer like that, you actually can really focus on your left hand and make your fingers really strong. And let's say if we try the second rhythm, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2. And you become more comfortable with the bow, and the coordination, you can use a little bit more bow. Third rhythm, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. And on the syncopated rhythm. So now you have played the combination of notes, meaning sort of go from one note to the next, at a fast speed for the whole thing, once you've gone through all the rhythms. And I would say test it out, see where you're at. Put your metronome on, go back maybe a little slower. I'm going to put mine on 120, and I'm going to go da 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 da. That should be easy because I've played it now faster. I've practiced my coordination faster, so this should be easy. Let's try faster. Let's say I've practiced incrementally up to 200. Don't push yourself too soon. Try to get it, most importantly, coordinated first before you start pushing the rhythm. And if you're still struggling, just practice your rhythms again for another few days, and it should get better. I use this a lot on my students, and it was kind of almost fail-proof. They would practice this, and then all of a sudden, like magic, they would be able to play with better coordination, play faster. So I really think it works. I hope it works for you. I'm going to turn this metronome off. And I'll see you in the next video.